Cousins, welcome back to Ali. Ooh, chilling with Ali. We're doing zodiacs and full reads on all of the channels. It's just because I have too many messages to get out all the time, and it's a different vibe on each of the channels. So chilling with Ali, relaxing with Ali, and Ali's in zone will have all of them. All of the zodiacs won't be posted on all of these channels all the time. It's just because it's so much work, but we will have them quite often. Okay. Alright, so Two of Swords. I feel like you're indecisive right now about something, but you could also be at odds, either with yourself or with other people, with somebody else. The Star in reverse. Yeah, being indecisive, but really not knowing what the smartest move or the next move, the best move is. It's like the answer to your problem is not really that clear yet. But then all of a sudden something comes in. You got Nine of Pentacles and a Fool. All of a sudden something comes in for you. And then Ten of Swords, the worst of a situation is completely over, is behind you. You don't really know what's coming up next, and I feel like it's supposed to be like that. That's just how it's supposed to go right now. Because you know why? It's like playing one of them interactive stories, right? Every decision that you make, conversation, whatever you do, every decision that you make, it then goes into like that shapes the story. So you never really know what's coming up next. You have to play the game in the moment. You have to be in the moment. You gotta pick what's best for you at that moment, and then you gotta go forward from there. But not knowing what's going on right now is really one of the best things for you, because if you know what's happening, you can make change. If you know what the outcome is going to be for something, you could potentially start making changes with your decisions that will alter that. And if that's not how it's supposed to go, that's not how it's supposed to go. So right now, yeah, the Chariot, you're actually moving into, you're moving successfully. Something is becoming, something's coming into how you want it to be. Something is very successful for you. But it's like you're having a hard time dealing with whatever you... I'm not really even sure what the hell's going on with you, Sagittarius. Hold on. Because it's like you're indecisive about all of your next moves, because you don't know you don't know what to do, so you don't do anything. The Star in reverse, you're just like, I hope this is right, but I really don't know. But the Chariot, it's like you keep making decisions and they're correct. They're right. So you not knowing what's going to happen when you go into this next direction, or you not knowing what's going to happen when you make this next move, is the smartest thing for you right now. Because this is a time for you to trust your gut. Trust the process. Like literally. High Priestess, trust your gut. Trust your intuition and trust the process. You don't actually know what something is, how something's going to work out, but intuitively you're going with your gut. Trust your gut. And that's crazy, because that's a set of cards that I used to have. I made those, and the name of it was Trust Your Gut. No idea what happened to them, but yeah, I should make some more of those. Yeah, the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles, you're just like kind of hoping on a wish and a prayer. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here. Some of y'all could be blasting music, like especially if you're in the car, it's like you're blasting music. But the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Strength, yeah, you have to trust your gut. Like, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Yeah. Because you literally don't know. It's like if you, like, you know 2 + 2 is 4. But these decisions that you're making, it's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know the best route here. I really don't know. That's the best thing for you, because this is a time for you to trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust the process. Like, you have to. Because actually, I mean, that's the only way that this is gonna work. You really can't do it no other way. It don't work no other way. You gotta do it like that. Yeah, the Sun and the Fool, and then just to find out, yeah, that was right. Yep, that was right. It's like, oh, this is like taking a test and you're like, I don't know the answers. I don't know the answers to these. And it's like whoever handed out the test is like, no, that's okay. Just take your best guess. We just want to see where you are. Take your best guess. Just choose the answer that you think is right. You literally have to go with your intuition when you do shit like that. There's no other way. There's not an open book test. You never studied this shit before. That's how you know you're coming into a whole new level, because none of this shit is familiar to you. None of this is familiar to you. You're literally in a brand new phase right now. You're in a whole new stage, a whole new cycle if you didn't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's a good thing. That means you about to learn some shit. Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. What's this? Yep. The Death in reverse. So it's not like something horrible is going to happen if you don't know what to do, if you don't know the answers. Nothing bad is going to happen. This is really just, let me see where you are. Let me see if you trust your gut. And when you trust your gut, let's see where it leads you. This is divinely orchestrated. So again, it's one of them tests where it's like, yo, if you don't know the answer, that's okay. Just pick the answer that you think is right. The crazy part about this shit is you ace the test, and then it's like you ace the test, and then people like, damn, have you studied this before? And you just like, nah, I really just guessed on the whole thing. You might miss like two answers or so, but you got this in the bag. What's this? Because your intuition was like, yeah, so let's do this. I think we should try this one. Literally, it's going off how you feel. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Divine guidance, divine orchestration is all over this. It's part of the divine plan. So 9 of Pentacles is set for you to win. Whether or not you know how to win, whether or not you know what's going on, this is how you know you just made it to the next level, and there's nothing but rewards right now that's going to come to you. It's to say that you should enjoy this moment, because it's going to only get better from here. And when it comes time for like shit to start going left, you know how cycles go. Like, it's going great, and then here and there it starts to trickle back a little. It won't trickle back 100%. Like, you're not starting at 0. But this right here, this is planting the seed for whatever you want. This is a whole garden. Vegetables, fruits. This is an entire garden that you're planting the seeds for it. I don't know how to grow a garden. Just try your best. What do you think you're supposed to do? Trust your gut. What do you think you're supposed to do? 10 of Swords. The worst of a situation is completely over. And believe it or not, you're not actually on the downfall. You're not on the low end of whatever this is. You're really not. This is how you really know you're in a whole new cycle. You have no idea what to do. I've never been here before. Yeah, judgment was called on the situation. And it was just like, all right, that's it. This is like when you're doing, like, remember the math test where it was a whole bunch of math questions or whatever, like the problems that you had to solve, like what's 16 times 12? Like, you remember those? It's like, all right, just try your best. And then the horn is blown, the whistle is blown. It's like, all right, time's up. You're like, oh my god, I don't know, I just guessed, but you fuck around and you're right for most of it. You weren't supposed to, like, this is not designed right now for you to know everything. That's again how you know you're in the right place at the right time. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Help is coming to you. You don't have to look for it. It's coming to you. You're confused. It's supposed to be like that. Just trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Eight of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So, you're carrying something completely on your back. The 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Something is like, it just, the hard part of whatever, like, especially 8 of Pentacles, like, maybe you're working on something, trying to figure out something, trying to do something. The hard part is literally over. Like, this is like when you throw a party and then at the end you got to clean up everything. You're done. Now you can rest peacefully. Now you can go about your business. The hardest parts, double 10s out here. Hardest parts are over. Like, congratulations, you entered into a whole new cycle. And quite frankly, y'all are the only people who hit 10 minutes. So that is letting you know y'all are in a whole nother cycle. See you later.